Hey guys, real quick before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this Civilization 6 video. Helps me out a ton, takes no effort at all, and will help keep you updated whenever I come out with another similar video. Anyways, let's get started. And, can we get open borders with Brazil? I feel like we can make friends with them. There we go. So yeah, you can move there, and then you can move there or something. And this city, it's losing loyalty. Settler-wise, yeah, we're not losing any more loyalty. So I mean, we're going to end up taking that city, especially if we enter a golden age. I mean, looking at Brazil right now, yeah, they're in a golden age. I'm in a normal age, and they're barely holding on to that city. So, you know, who knows? Maybe we'd be able to steal it back from them. Next turn, a delegation. I'll take that. And making one diplomatic favor per turn. There's mysticism. Let's go recorded history. Recorded history is always something good to go for. And we can send an envoy. Let's begin making good on Bruni. There is Owls of Minerva. Too bad I don't need you. Alright. They do have positive loyalty, but they have to waste a governor to get it. Pedro declared war against the Congo. Why would you do that? You have like half his strength. That's not going to end well for you, buddy. Okay, that's a mountain... Actually, maybe... Yeah, it's a mountain pass. That is a mountain pass. You're going to have to go around. Thought that might be an opening, but nah, I was wrong. Alright, stay there and fortify. You move up there. You can move down there as well. We'll go next turn. Beijing's at 6 population. Basing is looking like an amazing city right now. And there is another settler we can get. Let's move him up over there. 1, 2, 3. We could get... I think, you know what? We might as well just get a city right there. It's a city. It's not the best, but it's a city at the end of the day. We just need a few more settlers and we should be good. What is that sound, man? Someone's doing construction or something. I swear to God. It's hurting my head. You move down there. And then you can move there. And then production-wise here, I do want these cities as soon as possible. 1, 2. These 2 are already taken. 1, 2. And then, yeah, you know what? Just everybody build settlers now. So 1 to Bruni. Next turn. We're going to need campuses as well, and harbors are going to be good too. At this point, there's really nothing more to do except apprenticeship into education. We'll go next turn again. Alright, let's hope it doesn't flood and kill the settler. That would suck. There's a meteorite. We'll send someone up there to pick it up eventually. Declaration of war. Something happened with Bruni. Probably allied with someone. Looking good so far. Zion's at 5 population already. That's really good. What did happen, but this settler did survive because he is a champ. And this is going to flood all the time, and it's going to give me so much food in production. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Over here, first things first, let's get a builder. Actually, you already have way more than enough food. Get a granary. You don't need a granary. Granary gives... Yeah. It's not like Civ 5 where it gave boosts to weed and stuff like that. There's the Ottomans. There's Lady Thick Thighs. I mean, 6 guys. Where did I meet them? Or was it... Okay, that, slinger guy met them. They don't like my mark, okay. I could make friends with Brazil. I think that, we'll wait a few turns. We'll see. Maybe they do something that I don't like. Alright, you move up there. Torres de la Pan, or whatever that is going to be a big help. You move there. Next turn, we're going to get 3 settlers in about 10 turns. I'll take your delegation. Alright, next turn again, and 3 more settlers, and then Beijing can build 1 more, and then we could start working on our trade routes. Natal looks like it's... Oh, yeah, because Natal's at war with somebody, that's why. Don't want to enter a dark age. I'll get that +5 monster campus, though, gimme that. Alright, this guy can actually come up here. My god, that's a monster campus tile. I mean, my god, I've never seen a campus tile that massive, that chunky. Alright, I think we'll remove that, and then you can go there. Next turn, Dark Age, we got 10 turns to get 4 era score. We'll be able to do that. And Beijing at 7 population. You're working all the right tiles, it seems. That's good. Unit needs orders. Finally! New continent, and right beside... We didn't get the... Do we get this for settling beside... Okay, we got era score for settling on a new continent. We didn't get it for settling beside Tour de la Pen. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. Could get a nice campus tile early on. I think I'm going to lock in the cost. Something I almost never do. Just lock in the cost and get a builder. For those of you who don't know, locking in the cost makes it like every tech you research and every district you build increases district production. Because like it makes sense because campuses are in the ancient era, and building an ancient era building in the like modern era would be like half a turn of production. So it kind of scales up. Locking into costs means if you place a campus and then work on something else, the cost stays the same. So even if I research apprenticeship or finish one of these campuses, the cost will still be the same and it'll end up being cheaper in the long run, pretty much. This settler can move down there. And then one more settler in Beijing, we said. The settler in Taiyuan can move there. The last settler in Beijing can move up there. And then after that, we should be done settling. And then we could actually work on taking out Bologna. I think I'll go for education, get some universities, work on the empire a bit, and then take out Bologna, who is looking like a monster city, actually. 8 population. That's really good. There's some era score, because I think our thing finished. No, it was just masonry. Our trade route's still going on. Nope, we did get the trading post, actually, so never mind. Let's get a trade route to Bandar Bruni so we can get suzerainty. Oh, no, never mind. Because apparently in the last 5 turns, the Congo have put like 20 envoys into them. We'll end up getting their suzerainty eventually. You can go suck my thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not, but still, I don't care about you. New city-state, Vilnius. So right now we want Kumasai because it gives me gold and culture to trade routes. Don't really need Vilnius. Don't really need Bologna. Don't really need Granada. Bandar Bruni is going to give me gold for passing through trade routes and stuff. There is our 6th city by turn 85. That's good. There's... Oh, well. Let's quarantine the city immediately. I do not want another coronavirus pandemic in this city. Unit needs orders. I'm just going to send the settler to auto-explore. What is going on here? My god. Alright, well, might as well get some experience going. Is that why Brazil's just struggling to take out the Congo, pretty much? Well, we'll leave them to their own devices. Next turn. Unit needs orders. That is another city settled. Longji. Let's get a builder going in that's actually a granary. We gotta get... Yeah, these coastal cities need granaries. So we're gonna focus on that. Next turn again. Volcano eruption. That is not my city, not my problem. Runaway. Oh, well, I just ran right into 3 different barbarians. That is probably another... Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. Get out of there. Over here, let's actually... No good campus tiles, so there's no need to build a campus. Should just tell them to build the hanging gardens. Government plaza. I almost never build these things early, so it's a surprise if I do. I'll build them. Why not? Next turn. I almost never build that until, like, the modern era. Secret Society Advanced. What's this? Adept. Alchemical Society. Yes, that is what we need before any universities. Free inquiry. And run back. And this is the era in which we are going to be settling. We're going to finish settling cities, and then we can just start sending everybody to... Why do you... And then we can start working on the empire and working on our unique abilities and getting trade routes. It's going to be production, probably. Let's try to get this to be me, because I do want that. Lady 6 guys got it. Alright, well. Did get 1 envoy out of it. Can move up there and get a farm. There's so much food here. I might as well harvest the rice tile, to be honest. Need production here more than anything. Well, actually, in that case... go here. Settler, perfect. You can come down there. And then, do you have a granary? Yes, you do. Alright. Get a harbor then. 12 turns, not too bad. Envoy, let's continue trying to get Bandar Bruni on our side. Train a horseman. I think I can do that. Slinger can move up there. Alright, we have almost met every civilization. There's 1 left, and it does not look like they're... Well, never mind. They're top in domination and culture. I was going to say they're not doing too well because they have, like, no text researched, but never mind, I lied. Alright, over here we can buy... We are making so much gold, man. I love it. Get a quarry going. We're going to be making a lot more with our trade routes, though. We get 1 more settler popping out, and then we're going to build some districts in Beijing. We get the +5 campus coming out in Xi'an as well. Everything's looking good. And then production time over here in Jiaodong. Get me a granary. And why are you not growing? Start growing, buddy. Get both of these tiles, actually. Yes, and then you can grow. And you go down there. Probably build a few farms to help the city's growth as well. And it does seem like Bander Bruni's going to be taken out by the Brazilians. Oof. Don't know about that one. Do I also have to start worrying about Bologna? That sucks. I put so many envoys into them. I put like 4. Wow. That's going to be a waste.
We're all apprentices.
Oh, there's apprenticeship, I guess. There's our last dude. Last settler. There's a city. Do we really want that? I mean, it's not going to be a good city. Like, it's just absolutely no production. It's just not worth it. I thought that said -6. 26 is fine. Yeah, go to that tile. I think it's more to do with our thing, our thingy thing, more than anything. Alright, can I get an aqueduct yet? I cannot. Where could I... Okay, it's an engineer. Let's get aqueducts into education. And then over here, we can actually get a commercial hub and get started on it. And housing, actually, I could buy nothing that could help with housing. I'll get a builder eventually. You move up there, and then unit needs orders. You can get a camp that is more amenities. Amenities look to be at around 0, so that's good. Settle that city. Let's get a granary going because you are a coastal city. Gonna get down there, perfect. And we are going to have 9 cities by about turn 100, which is fine. Take out Bologna eventually, and Bander Bruni's gone, so there goes all my envoys. Don't even end up getting a refund, which kind of sucks. Well, ooh, perfect. Okay, that's trading post. We'll go to this city. I think all our trade routes are going to have to come here and in Jiaodong, though. Yes, because we are going to need... That's the only way we can get to other civilizations. Come build that pasture up there next turn. Recorded history's coming up soon. That'll help our science tremendously. I don't have enough diplomatic favor for that, nor am I going to vote yes when it comes to that. We'll go next turn again. Unit needs orders. Let's get some production going in Jiaodong. Yes, special session. I am not part of that emergency. I hope it passes, though. Well, no. I mean, nobody wanted to go to war with him anyway, so this is meh. Doesn't really matter. Let's get a farm up there. Yeah, farm up here. Significant blizzard, and there is natural philosophy. We don't need colonization anymore. We don't need this anymore, so let's actually go for... Let's go for a Gauge. Well, that's a wildcard policy. We can put anything in there. Let's go for the production towards builders, then. Great scientist points might be good. Yeah, let's actually go for inspiration, because 2 great scientist points is a lot. Great scientists, yeah, Congo's like making so many great scientist points. We gotta end up catching up to them eventually. Let's go for theology. Get a library going. That is a lot of science we just got that turn. And then let's get adept. Perfect. And then we'll go for Pangala. There's a farm up there. Nice. Some ley lines up here. District right over there would be good. And then over here in this city, not any ley lines, which kind of sucks. It is what it is. Let's get an industrial zone because your production is absolutely god-awful. It's just terrible. +3 industrial zone would help you tremendously. And then we'll get Pangala into Zayan. Yeah, because, yes, you're going to go to Zayan because Zayan's making a lot more science probably. 13 versus, well, it's about the same. Beijing has a library, I think. No, never mind. Pangala should go to Beijing then. Yeah, because Beijing's going to have higher population. Then Magnus can actually come up into... I guess that city doesn't really matter. Don't need Magnus anymore. At least not until I get factories. We'll go next turn again. Okay, we got a commercial hub soon. Yes, you're going to get started on your campus again. And over here, let's get a builder first. Yes. Go next turn now. We're going to get the settler next turn. Nice. There is a really good harbor. There is this city. Come out with a granary first, as always. And then get a lighthouse to help with your, well, everything. And then over here in Wuhan, you're going to get a granary because you've already grown so much. And next turn, perfect. This is going to be really high cities. We got to focus on production a little more than usual. Let's get a market going. 22 turns to grow. Man, can I buy a market? Guess I'll buy a builder in this city then. Can you let... What barbarians are running amok? What barbarians? Tell me. Or are the barbarians running amok? I have no idea what they're talking about. I'll find out eventually. Get that camp up there. Over here you can get a mine because this city's growth is more than enough.
Man suffers only.
There's theology. We'll get a nice mine going. Civic time. Let's go games and rec. Envoy time. Let's actually get started on Kumasai. Yes. Let's get the camp here. Next turn. I'll take the embassy. There we go. Do I chop out the marsh? We're gonna chop out the maze because it's gonna build an aqueduct over it eventually. Next turn. Alright, turn 107. Science is looking a lot better than our last game. Let's harvest the maize and let's build a farm on that maize. Next turn. Horses for gold. I'll take that. I'll take it. We have this... Ottomans are apparently at war with the Congo as well, so it's just an absolute clusterfuck up there. City of Zayan, let's get a builder here. And then here you can come and chop that forest. Next turn. Cities look to be growing decently well, at least most of them are. Granaries and harbors should help the coastal cities eventually. Man, all these city-states are getting taken out this game. Bologna is going to as well. We could get a catapult if we wanted to, and I think that's what we have to do. We got to get started on some units. Buy a catapult in that city. Oh, we can actually chop out the trade route, I think. Yes. Boom. And then here we can now get a pretty good industrial zone, although let's get the aqueduct first. Yes. To help with Beijing's growth. And then here, I think I have a trade route to Mbanza Congo already. Mbanza Sundina. So Mbanza Congo would be a good city. Yeah, they're all taking like 20 turns though. Well, let's go to Mbanza Congo anyway. 50 gold per turn this early in the game. I like it. Next turn again. And
It is the mark of an
okay, we got a catapult up there. And then here we don't know why we didn't get another thing. I think it might actually be once per civil. Well, no, that doesn't. I think we might have, and I just skipped the Eureka thing. We'll see, because there was no trade out in that city. I can go to Mbanza Congo. I think I'm going to go to Natal. Let's test it. We'll take a trade route to Natal, and then we'll see if we get Eureka or Inspiration or something. And then here we can go for... Honestly? Construction. And then we could beeline to industrialization. And after that, we'll get research labs into rocketry. We're just going to beeline for science this game. We do have the catapult up there, so all we need are a few units. Let's move that archer down. We're going to go to war with Bologna extremely soon. Where's that slinger that I wanted to come home? Yeah, you're not looking too good, huh? Okay, you come there, and then I will actually get open borders with Brazil. Yes, good. So now the slinger should have an avenue to come home. Nice. And this archer, you know where to go. This dude knows where to go. I do have another archer here that I can actually send here. Get another city here, but it does seem like a... Well, there's turtles, actually. Let's put a city on that coast right there, then. Probably end up buying the settler. We do have enough money to do it. Let's get a harbor in this city. +4. I like it. And then you're going to move up there. Bologna should be it should be easy to conquer. Special session, could not care less. There's Harald Hardrada, the last civilization we have to meet.
Defense is
2 emergencies failed. Choose a civic. Let's go for civil service to get some alliances, and let's actually get some friendships going. And then friendship with Lady Six Guys. There we go. Choose production here in this city. Let's get another trader. Actually, we'll buy a trader. Get a builder going. And then we'll buy the trader soon. Production-wise here, you can get... Well, you need food. Yeah, you need food a lot. Yeah. In that case, you can actually come up with a builder. We'll get the trader here, actually. And then here, let's get researcher. That is about 8 more science per turn we just earned. And it's going to be 9 next turn, actually. Never mind that. And then here we could get... Again, your production's absolutely terrible, so let's get an industrial zone going. You do have a ley line up there to help with district adjacency. And not a campus, a harbor. Yes. And then you're going to get some production going. Nice. Then you're going to sit up there. That's where you're going to attack from. At this point, we might as well bring this warrior. Well, warrior can stay there, actually, just in case Brazil... Well, if Brazil attacks, a warrior isn't going to stop him, so we can move him down south. And then you're going to move down there. We'll go next turn again. And he doesn't like me because I don't have many amenities. It's fine. It is fine. Unit needs orders. You stay fortified. Unit needs orders here. We'll get that mine and then probably harvest the marsh. And he doesn't like me because I've declared friends with their enemy. That makes sense. Wow, I will take that deal gladly. Be able to sell that off later.
The 4 building blocks.
There is that. Move up there. Production-wise, I could get the Alchemical Society. I think I'm going to need some units first, though. Yeah, we need units for the war. Then over here in Shenyang, and actually, before I forget, let me buy... Okay, next turn we buy the trader, then. Here in Shenyang, that was the industrial zone, I think. Yes. Let's actually get me another heavy chariot. Yeah, kind of gave our horses away, which kind of sucks. They do have swordsmen, which is going to be kind of tough, but I mean, not the end of the world. We can deal with swordsmen. Over here, get a camp going, and I think, yes, industry opportunity. And then here we'll get a quarry next turn. Kind of hope they add an economic victory in Civ 6. Would make sense. Here, it'll give me 2 food production and 30% production towards civilian units. I like that. Let's do it. Here in Beijing... Okay, first things first, here we are going to buy the trader. And then here in Beijing, you got the aqueduct. That is very nice. That is a +5 industrial zone. My god. Absolutely incredible. Lots of air score as well, although it does look like a Dark Age is incoming. Okay, you move down there. You're going to move down there. You are going to harvest that marsh tile next turn. You're not taking my... You can't do anything to me. You're halfway across the world. Come at me. And we do have some good money. I don't know which one this is going to be. I just gypsum, maybe. I don't know. Double production towards... Ooh, okay, this is going to be city center, but I'm going to try to get campus passed. City center. I knew it was going to be city center.